Hello, I'm Ricky, and today on the watch list, I'm joined by Kimberly Ann, founder, chair, CEO, and president of Lahontan Gold to discuss some big news fresh from its Santa Fe project in Nevada. Kimberly, welcome to the watch list.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Fantastic. Kimberly, the latest drilling at York returned 90 meters of shallow oxide mineralization and a higher grade 18-meter zone. What do these results tell us about York's overall scale and potential within the Santa Fe mine plan?
Yeah, that's such a great question. Look, the York area has been a really special area to us for a long time. It does have a small historic pit in the area, but we have been kind of not been able to develop it like we'd like to because of a property boundary line. So we had just announced a few weeks ago that we have cleared that up, adding more claims so we can grow the York pit. The drilling that we did is fantastic because it's, as you said, shallow, basically starts at the surface in some of the areas. So we can expand the York pit. It's very thick intervals. And now with gold and silver prices where they are, and I believe they're still going to keep going, it really makes every part of any drill hole that we ever drill to be a successful drill hole because the cutoff grade just continues to lower. I mean, there is no waste anymore. So what fantastic news for an open pit, low cost operation that, when you're hitting gold and silver mineralization, it's going towards the mine.
That does sound amazing. Sounds like you have a brilliant future ahead. And so, looking further ahead, what kind of milestones should investors be watching out for over the next 12 months across the whole Santa Fe
Yeah,
project?
that's such a good question. Well, I mean, I think everybody's starting to figure out with all the breadcrumbs I keep laying out. We are heading back into production. We've been very aggressive on our permitting. We announced getting through all our baseline studies and signed off on that. It's a really big deal in Nevada. We do anticipate being able to break ground in early 2027 as things are still progressing on the timeline that we expect. But really, I mean, we have 2 million ounces that we've reported last year at a 1950 pit shell. And when we update that, people are going to be pretty excited to see what they look like because we can now pull in all these ounces that weren't economic before at 1950 gold. So the numbers look fantastic. And it's a low cost operation. It's $100 million to build it and put it back into production. I mean, that's nothing in our industry. So when I think about building this, I get giddy because it's just going to print money, and I can't wait for that, time in this project's life. It's exciting.
Wow. Wow. Sounds like it's
And
time
it's
to get into
Nevada, best
gold.
jurisdiction in the world. I mean, how can you go wrong in Nevada, right? So,
Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Thanks again for joining us, Kimberly Ann.
so see you soon.
For more, you can visit lahontangoldcorp.com. I'm Ricky Lee, and thanks for watching the watch list. Make good choices today.